Hey, happy Sunday night. It is Sunday night and it is very late because I had a riveting tournament on Wordscapes. It still has about 15 minutes to go, but I was in first place, but I had somebody chasing me for the last 2 hours. I had to keep playing. I can be very competitive sometimes, especially when somebody's right on my ass and they just won't give up. Like I'm keeping first place. I don't care. Like, I'm not doing anything else for the next 2 hours. I will just sit here and play this stupid game. And then it's so dumb. I'm sitting here like, Mary, who cares? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're winning pixels. Look at Boop over there. Boop! She's looking at Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin! Pumpkin? She's all offended, like, ugh. Pumpkin! Hey, Punky Doo. Punky Doo. Punky Doo. She loves to sniff my forehead. I don't really know why she does that. Hey, Pumpkin. And she squeaks at me. She squeaks. Hey. She beeps at me. Pumpkin. Where you going? Boop's over there like, stop talking to her. Pumpkin. Hey. Hey. She's very quiet. You hardly ever hear a peep out of her. Evie's in the hallway asleep. She's fine. There's this cat that, look at her staring at me. She wants me to lay down with her. There's this cat in the neighborhood, and it's this gray and white cat, and it has no tail. I haven't seen this cat in forever. We named this cat Clark like 2 years ago. Clark. I don't know, it just looks like a Clark. And Clark just showed up in the backyard yesterday, just out of nowhere, just like my son, my younger son goes, Mom, Clark's here. I said, nuh-uh. Clark was just hanging out in the backyard looking inside like, you got anything to eat? Like, yeah, I'm already feeding everybody else's damn cat. Let me get you something to eat. My God. So I put some food out for Clark, and I got to pet Clark, and then I realized Clark had a collar. Well, I knew he had a collar. But he has a collar like Wallix and Nobu. And I think they must all three live in the same place because it's a very nice collar. And it has a little metal plate on it that has the cat's name engraved into it. It's very nice. I learned yesterday, after, I don't know, 2 or 3 years of knowing this cat's name is obviously not Clark. I mean, I don't know. I just said, this cat looks like a Clark to me. I don't know why. This cat's name is Ramona. Freaking Ramona. Like, no. I told Clark, I said, no, your name is not Ramona. Your name is Clark. I don't care. If you're a female, I don't care. Your name is still Clark. You're Clark. Clark didn't give a shit. It's like, can you just feed me and pet me a little bit, and I'll lay back here for a little bit. I don't really give a shit what you call me. So that makes a total of what? 4 extra cats that I feed on a regular basis. There's Wally, Wallix, Nobu, Clark now, apparently, because Clark was back this morning. There are mornings that I have 3 cats out there waiting to be fed. It's usually Wally, Nobu, and Wallix. Usually it's some combination of those 3. But, yeah, Clark has now decided that this is the place to be as well. Like, damn it, y'all. And the food I buy has gone up to like almost $50 a bag. I may have to change the cat food that I feed these cats because it's getting to where, like, I mean, not even counting Clark, I'm spending over $100 a month on cat food. Like, y'all, damn it, you're going to have to get a job. I've already told the birds that. The bird seed keeps going up as well. And I've told them I'm spending probably $30 a month on bird seed. Although I got a hell of a deal on it on Chewy, but they have discontinued the kind that I was buying, so I can't get that anymore. I found it on there for a really good price, but they no longer have it, unfortunately. Hey, Pumpkin. You gonna get a job? We could get you a job at Target. You know, you could work at Target. Would you like to work at Target? How about Subway? Pumpkin. Hey, you want something? Kitty, you want something? She looks really pissed off most of the time. She has a resting bitch face, like really bad. The worst though is Wallix, this beige cat. She looks thoroughly disgusted 99% of the time. She looks just sick and tired of everybody. Just her face. She just looks mad. Where'd Boop go? Oh, she's over there. Hey, cat. Hey. I was going to make another video tonight, but I got so caught up in that Wordscapes tournament that the next thing I knew, it was like 10:30 at night, and I said, screw it, I don't care. I'm not giving up. This asshole is not going to get first place. And I had to play and play and play like just as hard as I could for the longest time, and the other person finally gave up like 15 minutes ago. But they don't have enough time now to catch up, so I should be all right. They will not be able to catch me. So I got first place. Yay! So what I do today, well, I went out and bought some dirt. I went to Walmart, and it was so damn crowded because a lot of stores are closed today because it was Easter Sunday. Well, all the heathens, including me, we were all out at Walmart this morning at about 10:30, and I was buying dirt. I bought 2 bags of dirt, and I bought a little cherry tomato plant that I'm going to plant, and some hanging baskets with flowers in them. So that's how I spent my Easter Sunday morning. And I slept until I felt like getting up, and it was glorious. That's just what I did. And then I did some yard work. I used the weed eater and mowed the backyard, and it looks really nice. And I planted a couple of tomato plants out there, but then there was a frost warning that popped up on my phone right after I got done, and it said that we could have a frost overnight. And I looked at the temperature, and it's supposed to get down in the 30s tonight. So when I get done here, I'm going to go out there and cover my plants. I'm not going to bring them in the house or anything. I'm going to cover them and hope for the best. Maybe they'll be okay. I'm not going to worry about it if they're not. I'm just going to cover them up. I planted a couple of strawberry plants. I'll cover those up too. And I don't know, hope for the best. It's not going to get super duper cold. It's supposed to get down to 36. But that's what they say. I mean, it could get colder. I don't know. I hope not. But it was sunny all day, but it was so windy. Oh my God, it was so freaking windy all day. And at first I was thinking, I'll just mow tomorrow. But then I thought, I looked at the weather forecast, and tomorrow looks exactly the same. So I said, I'll just do it today. And it's ASMR Day. Did you know that? I just found that out earlier. I had no idea. Well, happy ASMR Day. That's really cool. I didn't know that was today, but apparently it was. And I know, oh, my throat's dry. Normally when I say I'm going to keep this short, I don't, but I actually am going to keep this short because I do want to go cover up my plants before I forget, and then I got to get ready for bed because tomorrow I want to get a couple of videos done in the morning before my interview, so I have time to make myself look presentable. And you know, because it's a like a Zoom call kind of thing, and I'm being interviewed by people who are out of state, and I don't know these people, and I want to look good, and I want to be ready and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for my interview. Ooh, I'm very ambitious. I have an ambitious schedule for tomorrow, but hopefully I'll get everything done. But I'm really excited about it. I'll let you know how I think it went. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I think I hope this will be a good thing. I hope they hire me. I really do. I got to make a good impression tomorrow, so I want to have time to get dressed more presentably than, like, I'm not going to look like this. So I want to look like I actually know what the hell I'm doing. So anyway, that's the most important thing tomorrow is that interview. Everything else, you know, it'll either get done or it won't. I'm not really worried about it, but I want to get at least one video done before that. And yeah, I'm still trying to do 2 videos a day for my other channel. I guess technically I didn't do it today, even though the Bob Ross video didn't finish processing until after 1 a.m. this morning, so it was uploaded today. So technically I uploaded 2 today and only 1 yesterday. So I had to clean the roller on the bottom of the vacuum cleaner earlier today. I got it out and was using it, and my younger son has long hair. I have long hair, and the hair gets wrapped around the roller on the vacuum cleaner. So, and the best way to clean it is to just sort of take it apart and take the roller out and get the hair off of it. So it's really gross, but it works a lot better after you do that. So I did that today as well. I cleaned my tub. I snaked the drain in the tub because my hair clogs the drain. Even I have a hair catcher, but some of it gets by. And I hate snaking the drains. It's thoroughly gross, but it works. And I did that. And just some generic housework. I don't know, but I'm really excited about tomorrow. I am nervous, but I am excited. I put on some nice presentable nail polish. Nothing crazy like blue or green or anything. Hey, cat. Boo. Hey, kitty. Are you bored again? I just changed her Seresto collar, and she always scratches at it for a few days. She doesn't like it. Kitty. Cat. Did you forget what you were doing? I do that all the time. Don't feel bad. Kitty. Come here. Kitty. Pumpkin. Oh.
Look at, she's so pissed. Stop talking to her. She sucks. Can you see yourself? Do you see that cat? Look at that cat. Look at that mean face. I love how her whiskers just go everywhere. Look, they're so random and so chaotic. Pumpkin, your whiskers are crazy. Shut up. Kitty, kitty. You have a big nose. Come here. You have a big nose. Big nose. See the big nose? I've got to change your collar out too.
She always hisses at me when I change her collar. She gets mad. I think I talked about that last night. I get her in there and I sort of trap her in there, and she hates it when I do it. But I have to do it. I have to change their collars out every 8 months. But it's wonderful. I never see fleas on them at all. It's better than putting the stuff between the shoulder blades, because that's a pain in the ass and you have to do it every month. So over time, the Seresto is actually cheaper. So it's cheaper and easier. So, and they all tolerate it perfectly fine. So it's like a win-win situation. So I'm gonna be quiet now. Happy Sunday. I hope you have a good week coming up. Fingers crossed that the interview will go well tomorrow. I will let you know how I feel about it. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm kind of excited. You know, I got to thinking about it the other day. This will be the first actual job interview. Well, no, that's not true. Hold on. 4 years ago, I did go to an interview somewhere else for another company. Okay, so it's not the first job interview. This is the second job interview I have had since the year 2000, when I interviewed for the job where I worked, the firm where I worked for 18 years. And after that, I just sort of transferred to 2 other firms following the attorney I was working for. And I never really had an official interview with them. It was just kind of like, yeah, we need to see your resume. You know, we will work out salary, you know, your pay and whatever. There wasn't really an interview at all. So, but I guess I did have that one interview. So this will be my second interview in 23 years. Holy shit. But I can comport myself very well. I can sound like I know what the hell I'm talking about when I need to. I can. It's hard to believe sometimes, but I actually can. And so I'm really excited. Anyway, Boop is trying to get into the blinds. I guess I better go. But thank you so much for being here and for watching. I hope you have a great week coming up, and I'll see you again soon.